Hello Gun Nation, Big Johnson coming at you. Alright, what we have on the table is the P10C and the P10F. Just to let you know, I just got back from shooting the P10F. This is the P10F and it is the optic ready. Both the guns are clear, just so you know. Go ahead and check it real quick, show you. Both of them are clear. The P10C does have the F8 sights on it, where this one are actually stock. So if you can see those. But really enjoy both the pistols. And I'll go ahead and do a quick size comparison because, you know, I'm sure some people will want to know. Let's see here. All right. Go ahead and try to line them up the best I can. That's going to be your difference right there, if you can see that. Not a lot. And in the grips, right there. So that's your difference. Same width, you know, same characteristics. I'll go ahead and line them up again and show you the muzzle up close. So there's that. On the P10C, I do run the large backstrap, and I actually played with the F and tried all the different backstraps, and I had to go with the large also. The other one just didn't do it. And you can tell right there it says L for large. So you have a small, medium, and large in the package. If you want to see what comes in the package, you know, you can check out videos. I mean, it's pretty standard. Let's see here. They both have somewhat of a little mag well built in. You know, not a big difference. You will notice a difference on these. Right here, with the F, you do get 2 rails. On the C, you get 1 rail. So there's a difference on that. But I'll go ahead and get the C out of the way. Now, as far as the mags are not compatible. This is the new F mag. You can see the dual cuts. The C has 1 cut. Yes, this mag is loaded. So 1 cut. They still both will fit the P07 and the P09 due to this right here. But you'll notice the side cuts. It's for the new magazine release. So there's the difference. Also, at the end of this video, I'll include some shooting footage. So you can stand by for that. But, you know, the mags look they almost look the same as far as the way they're built and everything. But as far as the F, what do I think about it? I think it's awesome. I shot about 175 to 200 rounds through it today, and I love it. It shoots flat. You can see it's still dirty. I mean, I just came back from the range. You can see all the gunpowder on the end of it. Just came back from the range and really enjoyed it. Shoots super flat. Shoots fast. The trigger's great. I can't tell a huge difference between the triggers. You know, the take up, I was kind of trying to try the difference between them. The new one, this one actually has kind of a spring feel to it. If you can hear it, I'll try to get it up against the microphone. Where this one doesn't have it. I don't hear the little springing feel. I do feel that the F trigger is better, or the newer version is a little better, a little smoother. A lot of people are talking about, oh, another thing I did notice, this one, the C, actually kind of pokes your finger because the blade doesn't go truly flat. It doesn't feel like it does. Kind of pokes your finger a little bit, where this one actually goes a lot flatter. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of the way it feels. I could be totally wrong on that. Same serrations. They feel pretty much the same to me. Of course, you have longer serrations on this one, maybe, compared to the C. Of course, you have the optic plate. But really enjoyed the pistol. Shot great, shot flat. Trying to think of any other differences. Oh, the mag release is easier to release the mag. You know, I'll go ahead and show you. Oh, also, when you do have a loaded mag and you slam it in, it does send the slide home. So, and you'll see that in the video. But, you know, to release the mag, super easy. You know, the magazine release, I had no problem with it. Now, when I shoot, I do actually ride the slide. So, or the mag release, or excuse me, the slide release. So I actually did not lock the slide back one time on an empty mag, then the other time it did. So That's what I found with it. But you know, other than that, I'm wanting to say, I want to say the C is a little more aggressive, but I could be wrong. Let's see here. No, I guess they're pretty similar. But, you know, when you put the mag in it, of course, if you want to send it home now, it should stay open on an empty mag. We all know that. But if you want to send it home, you can easily do that. I haven't tried it from the other side. Let's try it. Might be kind of weird and awkward. Yeah, it's weird and awkward. Yep, it does it. So it does send it home on that side. But, yeah, can't say enough good things about it. So if you're thinking about the Optic Ready version, whether it be the C, the S, the F, I recommend getting it. The sights are actually really nice to pick up. Now, I do not have any night sights in the front, or excuse me, in the rear. I only have it in the front. And I will let you know, this night sight in the front, not the orange, but just the little dot, it's actually a really small night sight. I put it in the closet, and it's not super big. So it's just a teeny tiny dot that's a night sight. But really like the pistol a lot. And this does say CZ USA Kansas City. This one says made in the Czech Republic. So this one is actually made in the USA. So this is the new Kansas City version. After I shot it, I've been looking at all the pins to see if any of them walked. And I do not see anything where they walked. And I will tell you what, to change this back strap, it's a nightmare. And this one does have the large on it. And I did check something. I noticed, and I'll show you all this. On the C, the back strap on the C, I can actually move it just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, it's not bad. I can just kind of move it just a little bit. On the F, I can't move it at all. So it's super tight. I don't know if they did something different to that. I sent in, when I got my C, I called customer service and told them that my rear grip was moving just a little bit. So they sent me a new one. This is the newer one, and it's actually better than the first one was. So it could have just been a cut issue. But there's no movement out of this F at all. And I love, you know, I've got big hands, but I love being able to put my hand there. So I'll show you that on the F. And then here's the C. And this is my hand, so yours can vary. See, it's already off the grip. So, and that's why I run the extensions. I'm not going to load this, but this is why I run the extension, because it gives me a fuller grip. So, but there you go. And this mag release on the C is actually harder to release the mags than the new one. New one's a lot easier. But I appreciate y'all watching so much. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the shooting footage at the range. Had a great time today, and I hope you enjoy it. As always, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on. Let's check out that footage. Hello, Gun Nation. Big Johnson coming at you. Got the CZ-F Optic ready. Gonna do the first shoot, 10 yards, 10 rounds, and see how we do. So P10F Optic ready. And the slide release, slide stop, I ride it with my thumb, so didn't hold back, but shot great. So we'll pull it in and take a look. rest is on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry, 8, 9, 10. I did pull one. So let's go ahead and send it out again. We'll put 10 more rounds through it. So it'll be a total of 20 rounds. Here we go. You'll notice it's got the dual cuts. So feels nice in the hand though. Show you the automatic. Slam the mag in. There it goes. Stayed open. I didn't ride it. Does it shoot good? Yeah. You got me a bullseye. But yeah, it's so out of 20 rounds, I only pulled one. All the rest is on the plate. There's my fist at 10 yards, so not bad at all. If you can see that. So is the P10F a keeper? Hell yeah, it is. So this is the optic ready. I'm going to be trying to get the plate from CZ and running the RMR on it, but pretty glad about it. So appreciate y'all watching so much. Shots out of the P10F Optic ready. Remember, an unarmed nation is a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on.